Alright, hey guys, welcome to another Blood Bowl game. I am playing as my Goblins against Wood Elves. This probably is going to be a loss, I would have thought, if the Wood Elves have any clue what they're doing. Because they can just keep out of the way of the Goblins, but whatever, we'll see. He can't have inducements, surely. Not sure what's going on, I don't know why he's getting inducements. Unless he's putting money into inducements, in which case I'm going to buy bribes! No, he doesn't. Okay, let's have a quick look at his army in the 26 seconds. He has got a War Dancer with Strip Ball Sidestep, going to be pain. +1 agility War Dancer as well. Lineman, Wrestle, Guard, Mighty Blow, Lineman, really? Wrestle, Catcher. Okay, so he hasn't got that many men. Whereas I have got 2 Trolls, Fanatic, Bombardier, Goblin, Looney, and some other stuff. I'm not really expecting to win this. Destroy the other team to win the game, and hard to catch Wood Elves, especially when you see what happens. But if they roll enough 2s on their dodges, they'll be fine. And it's all going to be about to rob me of the ball quite quickly as well. So it's my secret weapons and try and make the most of them. I have a Bombardier. I don't think you ever see halflings on matchmaking because they're just never going to do very well because they really need that halfling master chef, and unless you're good. Oh really, the connection with the server was lost, are you sure? It doesn't seem to be. Okay, whatever. I'm kicking off. Which means I need to get rid of all of my rubbishy players. Come on, wakey. And I have only 4 goblins on. I have to hope that he doesn't injure too many. I'll take the Bombardier. So he has diving tackle, he has dirty player, he has sidestep. What's not to love? But yeah, it's gonna be. Ooh. There we go. Right, sorry. Always forget that. It's always going to be a bit rough, especially because Wallpot can go there. We'll see what happens. It really depends how well he plays. Good luck and fun. La la la. As Goblins, you're not expected to win, so wouldn't worry about too much anyway. Grab, guard, piling on. I have the ability to injure a lot of his players if I catch them out, and he only has 11 on the field, so as soon as they start dropping and as soon as that apothecary goes, it should be a matter of just killing them quickly. But if he gets enough injuries, he's going to... Basically, if he gets 3 knockouts or injuries for the next drive that stay down, so if the knockouts don't get up, then I'm going to lose these guys. But it's just not worth putting them on at the moment because he'll just sit past me. I can't stop him scoring. Like, I can try, but I imagine he will be able to just absolutely run out and try and just score really quickly. So even if I put my good players on the pitch, I kind of need them to be on receiving. If you want to play those secret weapons, you kind of need to be receiving, and he's only Wood Elves. It should, for the most part, mean I'll be okay, but that's never quite the case with Goblins. Oh, just gonna get lucky and just hit injuries now, isn't he? Ah, that's not even fair. She doesn't have a mighty blow or anything. It's just gonna be horrible. Okay, he's taken root already. Hey, right, he's down a player. Or at least. See, there's the mighty blow player, and he's hit me. And he's injured me. Oh, really? That's 2. Now I can't afford to have 1 KO'd or knocked out. sorry, KO'd or injured in the next like however many turns it's going to be. Such a load of this is such a bad start. They need to let these teams who have all these pathetically weak players, they need to have them have a lot more subs, because they're just not valid otherwise. Like, you can't bring on your secret players when you want to and stuff like that, and it's just really, really, really difficult. But whatever, we'll see what he does. I'm down 2 players, but at least his thing's taken root, and if Stone Puke and Flapstench can get some stuff off, maybe Wolpot can throw a bomb, we could see a lot of his players dropping as well, and I'd really like to see them dropping quickly. I'm almost tempted to say what I'll do is, if he scores quickly, is I'll just bring on the secret weapons for then, because at this rate I'm not going to be able to bring them on a turn that I want to. Now, while I want to get rid of this mighty player, oh, no way! His dodge still worked. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here comes one of his fabulously annoying little players. Right. Okay, so we're going to just get Stone Puke in on the action. And then we're going to just foul. Even though I can't really afford to foul either, though. That's the problem, because if I foul, he's almost definitely going to delay and stuff. And, yeah. Okay, I don't want to hit anyone with dodge, so Stone Puke's going to have to get aggressive. Okay, that's a knockout at least. Stone Puke taking 1 out. I mean, he's going to be on the floor for the next turn, but it's a knockout as a knockout. There's no point moving him yet, so in fact, actually, I'll just do this. Just try and mark up as many of these elves as possible. As I said, if he scores early now, it's not too bad. I want to get out of this bit here. Now they have Stunty, so maybe it's possible. And then finally, I don't want him to be able to catch it, so I'm just going to... Useless! I don't know why Bombardiers are so rubbish. They need to give them passing skills. It's just, there's just no point in playing with them otherwise, because they just are so rubbish. Or they need to remove the Stunty, because it's -1 when he passes, and it's just not fair. Because they should be, you know, they're not that great anyway. They're a secret weapon, and they're just all that rubbish. They're not actually particularly useful. You just have them just in case something awesome happens. I should have probably moved Flapstench up to somewhere just to keep, but they were just moved away, so. He uses Wrestle because he has to. Wouldn't be surprised if he makes a run for it right now, but. So stuffed over by that first just 2 injuries is just rough. Okay, yeah, he's going to go for the quick touchdown. Hope he wastes a reroll. And then we just go aggressive. We hold onto the ball and we use the chainsaw as much as possible. Oh, so many goddamn goblins going to go down. It's the fact that you can't lock down with the trolls any of these elves, and then they'll just dodge around the place, and there's no point even really chasing them to a degree. Okay, well he's had to use a reroll there to get the throw, which he probably, you know, he didn't need to really make. But he's going to score it, and he'll be down a reroll. I guess it's time to bring out the secret weapons, as I have 7 turns to use them, and I might as well get aggressive. Ponzi Elves. We've knocked out one of them, so we're hoping he stays down. He doesn't, naturally. Right, it's time to get aggressive. We lose one guy because of secret weapon, so we have enough, and we have 1 sub left. And then after this drive, actually we'll have no subs left, I would imagine. I think we'll be down a person already. That's the thing. I'm really debating having the bombardier. How many? I don't know. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, no, we are going to have. We're going to be 1 person down at the end of this drive anyway. 1 goblin. So we need to make it count, and we need to do massive amounts of damage to them early on. Really punish them for being, you know. I want to kill this girl as well, but the thing is, he's just going to guard him up, and that's sort of he can sacrifice a few linemen. It won't matter. But if we can kill some, get rid of some off the pitch, then maybe we can just swamp them. But it is going to be a matter of just going all out, trying to kill as many as possible. Even fouling from time to time. That bombardier was useless. Threw a bomb, fumbled it, ended up. Right. Okay. So we want to do as much damage as possible here. But obviously we can't. We have to be careful about it as well. We'll see what happens. Oh really? They get an extra team reroll? That's not cool. So they're going to basically... Okay, well I need to make use of this anyway. Okay, so he's down. Okay. Actually, if we try and punch out this player, then maybe we got a better chance here. It's risky because obviously I don't have the ball and it's a loner, but no such luck there. Okay, so we'll leave him there, which means our next target has to be one of the ones like this one. And of course his chainsaw is going to fail massively. Chainsaws are also really easy to put out of this game, like you just punch them. So I'm now going to have to put this player here just to stop him punching at my chainsaw, which means this player is going to be completely exposed. First of all, let's try and pick up the ball. He does manage it. Might have to use a reroll just to get myself into safety. And even then, they've got leap, so it's not like they're going to be that safe. Okay, I have to just risk it. I'll have to do. It's never going to work. He's going to get the ball off me as quickly as anything because of this just manoeuvrability and a good kick. My only chance is that his strip ball doesn't... I don't have sure hands, which would be the first pickup. Ah, this Goblin team. Okay, looks like he's still stuck on the floor, which is good. I needed to injure someone really that turn as well, just to punish them a little bit, but when your Mighty Blow players can't get injuries, I mean they didn't even break armor, so... And there's a knockout for no reason. God damn it, it's just bad luck at this point. And he's gonna get that. Really? And I bet you Chainsaw's gonna go out. No, he's still up at least. But you can't... It's always gonna be a rough matchup because like Goblins, they should be up against someone like with a little... Really, they only strive against people who have high armor and rely on fighting, but not that high armor and not that good maneuverability. Someone who's used to the long grind, because it means that if you get the first one, they're not going to run off with a ball. Okay, he's had to use a reroll to get the leap off, but he punches me down anyway. But they come with such good skills to start finishing you off like this. He's now picked up the ball in the space of 2 Goblins and knocked out another one. Oh, there's going to be no winning this game. It's going to be a horrendous one. And I'm going to be down all my secret weapons because I don't have any bribes. I'm down a ridiculous amount of players now already, and it's not going very well. I need to somehow injure about 5 of them now. And I could do with these guys being pushed into like here and I don't know. Stone Puke doesn't have break tackle, so he's not going to be any good. But it is just absolute a terrible matchup for Goblins, and they don't do well in matchmaking at all. Like, it's alright in leagues. Sometimes with leagues, at least you can pick up lots of inducements and stuff, but as you can see, they're just keeping away from me. Absolutely no problem at all. Hooray! But it doesn't help me really, because I need this guy to be getting involved. Well, I mean, it helps me, but... Okay, we're going to have to just hope that he doesn't... and he's going to swing away and miss. So, right, what do we do? And if he rolls really stupid, then there's not much you can do either. My chainsaw's down, everything's dead. There's literally, I can't see, he's going to score and there's not much I can do about it. This would be pointless, but it's about my only... And I stupidly didn't move a goblin next to him, but he managed it anyway. You'll have to do. With dodge on that character, no, he's scored already. I can't actually stop him. So rubbish. I hate you Goblins when you don't play. Doesn't matter. After those first 2 injuries, I was forced to play a game that I didn't want to, sort of thing, and then you've got to commit so many to protect the chainsaw, and even then it usually won't work if the chainsaw doesn't work. I really had very little chance in this game if those dice stayed the same. Like, none of my secret weapons so far have done anything. Vranig managed to hit some stuff, but it didn't kill anyone. The chainsaw didn't even get his chainsaw to break the armor and then just got knocked down, and my trolls have managed to knock out a single player. And apart from that, there's nothing I can do. And with 2 knockouts going towards the elves, yeah, it's just going to be unpleasant. It's not really a fair matchup, but you know what I mean. Might as well enjoy it now. We can do some goblin throwing and stuff, but I'm going to be down a player at least on the next drive, if not like 4, and just get absolutely massacred. Wood Elves are so easy to deal with if you have some like good general ball holding power, but the goblins just really lack that, so they're really good at just keeping the keeping the elves. They're really good at letting the elves just get the ball and then the elves just move it out. Like, I could have caged up, but I don't think it would have done much because he has strip ball and leap. And he's going to score now, which means both my secret weapons are gone. And there wasn't really much I could do to stop that. I was sort of hoping the leap would fail, or that he wouldn't get a full-out knockout, but he did. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm now down a man. I really, really, really need to just get some injuries with these trolls. We're still even, but... And I need to just hurt him. That's my new aim in this game, is just to hurt him massively. Because if I can do that, then I can still pull a goal out from somewhere and maybe be useful. So pray for some injuries. And that's another reroll. Every time he gets... And see, he's just kicked it really nicely back. And that's not really to do with anything, like... He doesn't have the kick skill. He's just kicked. And it went well, annoyingly. Not too bothered about the tree. Oh dear. That's so frustrating. I can't even hit them. Yay, a knockout. So the goblin does what, you know, the trolls should have done. Now how much strength is he? He's strength 6. At the moment their combined strength is 4. If I move in one more... Nah, there's no way I'm going to bring down him. I do, however, need to get aggressive, so... I just need to put some players out of this game. That's not very helpful. It's a bit better. Now I'll go try and pick up the ball. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I was going to foul with Gutbra, but I suppose he could have got sent off, but after that double twos over here, not overly good. Now his tree will be able to smack back on flap stench and stuff, so... Yeah, and he gets hit straight off. Some games they're just not going to go your way, and the odds are already stacked so much against the goblins in this matchup anyway. It's going to be really difficult to bring any sort of touchdowns to the table, because I can't even get it past them. Because as soon as he locks down that trolls, all I have is strength 2 goblins to stop him moving away. Like, without the pillars of the trolls, and even then with the pillars of the trolls, he's got leap. Like, he can just jump in. And I don't have skills really to stop him doing that, because all my skills, like my skilled players, have all sort of died. The only 2 that are left are, well, Vranig's good, but he hasn't had a chance to shine. And the 2 trolls are fine, but apart from that, there's no one really special in this team. And there's another injury. This is just horrible. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. My goblins just, like, as if the odds were not stacked enough for playing a goblin team. You need such patience to play Blood Bowl, but sod it. I am going to stick with this game through and through, even if it means that I end up having to just foul Wood Elves just as a to make myself feel better. I'm going to foul Wood Elves to make myself feel better, and I'll kill some of his best players, and then I'll run off and I'll say, at least I killed your best players. It may have been like 5-0 to you, but at least I killed your best players. And there's no way in hell that I can
Well, I mean, I could pick up the ball and then try and just leap over to one of these guys, but that's probably my best chance of scoring here. But it doesn't matter because I'm now down a lot more players. So I kind of need to injure his players just anyway. Come on, Flapstench. I believe in you. Right, good job. Injure. Okay. Only knockouts, really oddly. Oh, I can't even pick up the ball. This is so mean. This game's so mean to me today. I've managed to knock out 3 Wood Elves, but they've got up almost every time. So it doesn't really mean all that much. But I'm down 6 players. Ow! This is not fair. Ow. I'm getting beaten up. My trolls have done very little considering how many times they've should have managed to hit something, and they've only managed to knock out or just push people around. I was hoping for injuries. Blood Bowl, you're a fickle game. Oh, my glasses. Right. Goblins, I may have to stop playing Goblins in matchmaking because it's just impractical. It seems that everyone on Blood Bowl sort of has now realised that actually we're gonna... Yep, okay, there you go. Oh well, it could have been worse. He had Mighty Blow, so... He'll score now, and then I'll get another chance to hit a few players, and unless I just kill all of them in the next 3 turns, which is not happening... Well, I'm not. I've lost this. It's going to be easily 5-0, something like that. Oh, sorry. Sneezing. Yeah, see, you can just walk over and pick up the ball. It's really horrible. Because Goblins need that first initial drive really to go their way. Yeah, like I think 2 out of 3 of his guys got up there. Yeah. So just type GG and cry. They've had just horribly good luck. Like there's not even like just the straight off injuries at the start, and this every time he hasn't actually used a reroll because of this goddamn system. There you go. I reckoned he'd probably go for the... Yes! It's an injury! It's a pinched nerve, but it'll do. Good job. Right. That's like the first injury. Thank you. Can he pick up the ball? Really? Really? You couldn't pick up the ball again? Oh, God, why? This team is like borderline fired, in my opinion. Just this performance, like everything's gone his way. At least Flapstench has now got 2 SPP. It's not completely useless. Thing is, leveling up these guys is one thing, but when they don't get doubles as well, so they can't get block and stuff, they're just going to be useless anyway. They're going to cause you more pain. Like, but you have to rely on them because no one else in the Goblin team, once the secret weapons are off, are worth anything. They're just all awful. They should let you have 4 trolls. That would be good. 4 trolls, some goblins. I'm gonna have to just break tackle lob one of these goblins and hope I can score a touchdown. My best option. Don't know which one though. Oh, what? Really? 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 The tree man has just picked up the ball in the middle of 3 tackle zones. I'm going to injure so many wood elves. I'm just going to try and kill so many of them. That's my plan here. I mean, if Stonepuke gets up and then hits Length or whatever his name is, then he can pop the ball loose. We can at least try to score a touchdown, but it doesn't really count for much unless there's a knockout. How much of my armor is going to get broken this game? That's what I want to know. No, really stupid. Booyah. He's probably asking a little bit much of this guy. Oh, now he can do it all. Shouldn't matter too much because of the leap. He'll be able to just run off with the ball. Nope, I don't think we'll be doing that one. Nah, okay. Well, it was... We're looking at least like there's a possibility of scoring. I mean, it's probably not going to happen because he's got quite a few options as to how to get there. He's got a leap, he's got this guy, so yeah, I think we're going to go see. He could just run round, which is why I was trying to position that guy. Yes, the ball lands in this guy's hands. Okay. Now we just need to get him, run up, and pass it to this guy. Oh, it's not going to happen. He's going to have to make 2 go for it and stuff. It's just not going to happen. But I will not forget to bloody attack with Stonepuke just to see if I can kill a pesky wood elf, because wood elves are just Poncy elves. Poncy. They're just so good at passing, and like I don't mind dealing with them with like a standard team, but this goblin matchup, it just saddens me. In fact, he's got so many goddamn players there. I'm gonna have to think of a way. And what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to like make sure I can push him out. Push him out there, push him out. Even then he's going to have a hard time moving around. and he could always roll really stupid, because that's kind of what can happen. To score, I have to move up to there, straight off, and he fails to go for it. Oh, that was a rough first half. Could have easily been 4-0. I could be looking at like losing 8-0. Just because that speed and just because of my lack of players. There you go. Right, so how many players am I starting this time off with? Looks like 8. 8 players to his, what looks to be a lot. 10. Well, same policy. Why not? I can't stop him getting the ball off me. I have like, my other option is just to throw a goblin downfield, and while that sounds really good fun, and I might have to start doing it, I can wait till the moment. I just want to kill stuff. I'd rather level up the trolls. Pile on. It didn't break armor. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? God damn it, this guy's... Oh, and I've lost his guard. Ah, you got to be kidding me. I'll do that in a second, but... Nope, failed to dodge. I don't have enough men to form the box. Oh, there's no goblins on the field. This is not a game that I want to be playing anymore. Make it stop. Oh god. I wonder if it's worth trying to farm him up with passes. It's fine, but look, literally, like, there's nowhere that will protect me, because every time, even if I formed a box like this, all he has to do is he has to move some players to mark these guys, as I have no guard, and goblins will never really have guard unless you're being crazy. And then all he needs to do, I would imagine, is he was just gonna leap over with his +1 agility war dancer. And like, I could use trolls, but you want to be injuring the wood elves, because there's no way in hell you're going to beat wood elves like on a grind up. Without the, and you need to make those trolls hit stuff. They're no good if they're just standing there being pillars. He'll just come around the back on the next turn. So, like, if you put a troll here and you put a troll here, then yeah, sure, you've got a slight chance, but one of the trolls is always going to fall behind anyway. But see, he can just run around and just pop the ball out every time, and there's not much you can do about it. Like, if it was a full box of goblins, he'd just put some players here, here, and leap in. And like, it might have been like, you can do it if you've injured some of his players and he doesn't have the number of players to put around, but he's always going to have those players now. My core plan was to injure him so much it would, you know, that would be the game, but he's just not taking injuries, and he injured me first, which is one of the problems of goblins. You can't really, they're like a glass cannon. If they can kill stuff, they'll kill stuff all over, but if they fight and they lose, it's just going to be an absolute trashing. I'll try and throw a goblin on the next attempt. He's just going to keep farming, because he can just hit me and hit me and hit me. There's nothing I can do. Ow! And he gets mighty blow and hits my frickin'... Okay. No, that was really stupid. I'm not even thinking anymore. I'm just going to let him play this one out, because I know what he's going to do. Just my luck has been goddamn awful. I haven't really thought about some of the trolls, but only like the really stupid thing. I've only forgotten about it when I've basically lost the game already. Like, I was thinking about it, but now it's kind of pointless. His injury box, my injury box. Just absolute horror to behold here. Just gonna try and rush through these next 6 turns, because I don't want to spend all day doing this and losing. It's just gonna be unpleasant for me. Da, 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 da. This Goblin team. My god, do I want it to die after this game. I think, okay, for Goblin teams, forget the Bombardier. If you're playing seriously, forget him, because he's useless. He's just a player that's going to cost you, who's going to be off the pitch in the first few turns if you play him defensively. And even if you play him aggressively, he's more likely to screw over your team than he is likely to actually do damage to theirs. So, don't worry about it. This is horrible. I hate giving Elves. I hope I meet this team with, like, my probably best make it my lizard men, and then I flatten them with some lizard men, because I just like, ugh, I hate teams that beat me really badly. Okay, new plan. We are going full on retard. We want to get a goal, so we have to just basically play this to the most stupid level, which is pick the ball up, and then throw the Goblin downfield and hope to get some SPP out of this, because otherwise it's pointless. I've got 2 SPP on a troll so far, that's it. I will obviously start with this because I do want to still injure players. Okay, not even a break of armour. Still not a break of armour. Oh god, it's so depressing. Okay, so we're going to go hand off. Then we're going to lob the Goblin for the lols. Yes. Go Tobra, go. Maybe you should have just kept doing this. Hooray! We scored a goal! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We've now scored a goal. Now it's like our second kick of the game. How depressing is that? Okay. I need him to level up because he can't even pick up a ball at the moment. Yeah, but seriously, like Goblins, really good fun to play as, especially if you're in a league, because you will find that most teams will completely outstrip you in TV very, very quickly. But that's okay. It's not a problem. Because, like, you should, in Goblins, you want to have 100k for bribes, which is, bribes are only 50k for Goblins, and that means you can keep the chainsaw on all the time. Yeah, so you kind of need to make sure your secret weapons are on for at least 2 long drives. So you need... Oh no, don't move the clock back, move it forward. Oh, I don't want to have to go through this all. Oh, I hate you, Nuffle, right now. But, like, they are considered... I think they're a tier... Yeah, they are considered tier 3 team, so... Whereas Wood Elves at the beginning are just so good. Because they come with all these basic skills. Like, you got the catchers, You've got catch, dodge, sprint. You got dodge, leap, block on a war dancer, which is crazy. Yeah, sure, the linemen are a bit sucky, but who cares? You can even get a thrower who's got pass. Go for both down. Go for both down. Come on, you know you want to. No, it's so boring. Okay, what I want him to do is fail the pickup, and then I'll just launch a goblin at him again. And we'll go for that. This guy would be nice if he could do something, but whatever. I am going to just go for pure injuries if he doesn't pass it straight up. I'm just going to charge in Stone Puke. I hope Flapstench gets MVP, because then he'll go up a level. And he really needs block. They need block, because they go no one on the Goblins team has any access to block on a general skill up, and it's horrible. Even the Goblins, if they had an option of wrestle, it'll make them just a little bit more useful, because they could also pick up tackle and stuff like that, but they're just agility only, which I don't think makes any sense, really. I don't know why they have to be agility only, but I guess that's the rules. That's the rules. Come on, we're gonna hit something. We're gonna kill it. We want to kill his. I want to kill this girl, but I can't. So I'm just going. It'll be too unlikely that I'll manage to actually do it. Especially if I can't dodge. I can't actually dodge anymore. What I was gonna do is gonna move Flapstench in, who'd offer the guard, and then I could have tagged this guy, and then Stone Puke could have got a free die block on her, and then it's a half chance he'll manage to actually bring her down to the ground, which isn't too bad. But no result. Should have just gone for that. Oh. This is just unpleasant. At least if the turns end quickly, then the game ends quickly. This is not a game that's going to be. This is a game you can watch if you really want to watch me just cry in grief, because this is just so bad. Why have they got a squirrel with a helmet on? And over here, what is that new? I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Badly hurt to the mighty blow. Elf. Let's review. My box. Oh, no, sorry. My box. Another one's going to appear in a second. Yeah, there we go. 8 players off the pitch at the moment. His box. Okay. So I can. Oh. Such a saddening game. Why? Why, dear Lord, have you forsaken me? So horrible. I'm just gonna return fire with my goddamn one goblin trick. Not even fair. Right, it's fine. Flapstench, you just throw that goblin upfield. We'll get to whatever his name is. No, not him. It's probably one of the ones that I was trying to level, wasn't it? Yeah. No. Okay. Sorry. He's injured now. Wonderful. Where are you? Yeah, I was going to get Tobra to level, but I guess that's pointless now because he's dead. You bastards. So. Instead, I am going to go for Touch Gob as diving tackle. Go, go, Goblin throw. Yes! It's gonna help. Oh, really? Seriously? If that goes there, I'm going to be really, really saddened. Like, massively saddened. Oh, you have to be kidding me. This guy has just had, like, the best of the best kicks. And he doesn't even have the kick skill. This is the most frustrating thing. Oh, God. It's fine, Lawrence. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. Nope, no armor break. Not an armor break. That's 6 times he's done that. And not a single armor break was given. Like, it's like not a single fuck was given, except just no. This is not cool. Okay, that's going to be stupid. Except he can do it because he's got that. Are you kidding? Oh, it's because he's got guard? No. He's got guard. You. I'm going to kill this guy then. Sod it, you're dead. He's not dead. He's probably... No, he's fine. That's the problem. He's absolutely fine. just petty attempts at trying to make sure, like, something dies, and just these wood elves just have the armor of the gods today. They cannot be hurt. Like, my trolls cannot touch them. Even if they knock them down, they cannot do anything. Like, that's 6 times, right, the Stone Puke has managed to hit down someone. Sorry, 6 armor rolls he's rolled, and he hasn't rolled above a 7 at all on 2 dice. It's not even above a 7, it's above a 6, because you can use the Mighty Blow to break the armor as well. So it's just horrible. It's fine, it's fine. Everything is good. I'm just going to hand him the ball, and stuff will go horrible again. I mean, at least this guy had his armor broken, but I wanted him dead. I want them dead. I want them all dead. Oh, this is a sad game. A sad and regretful game. 7 touchdowns. No, I reckon he's gonna probably hit 8 at this rate. Easy. Because he's just... There's no ability for me to stop him scoring. He just dodges around my goblins, who are slow and weak. And... sad face. I'm going to have to go for a bold throw in a second. And then attempt to do something good and useful. I'm going to go for... Okay, well, he went for a both down and knocked out one of the goblins. Okay. What you're about to see is an amazing goblin throw, and I don't care what any of you say, this is going to work. Oh, yes. Somebody give that man a medal. Now, okay, I could actually score here. Except no, I can't, because... Curse you! Right. Because the throw was a throw, I can't actually score. Oh well. I guess all I can do is hopefully run as far as I want, and at least this guy's now picked up another SPP, so that's something. Now, if he somehow miraculously doesn't dodge, then woohoo! I can score and make it 5-2! This could be awesome. Right. Yes! Some bad luck on his part, and I'm suddenly away with the ball. However, he can still score. Right. Die. Cursed beast. Yes! Dead! Groin strain. It counts. Right. Why did he save a groin strain? Whatever. So she's not going to bother me anymore, so I'm going to run almost up the pitch, but then I'm going to also send this guy up there, because I kind of want him to score, because then he's the pogoer. It would be nice if he scored. And I have a reroll to waste. I'm trying to do it. Now he can get to me, but not the ball carrier. He can get to this guy. So I'm sort of hoping he doesn't manage to catch this guy. This guy moves away. He hands off the ball. This guy catches. We all celebrate because at least he goes up a level. Okay, so he's not going for this one, he's just going for this one. Not like it's not like I'm going to win, so he doesn't have anything to worry about there, but I do want to kill all of his players. That would be nice. I want him to regret ever playing this match in a way, but sometimes that's just not possible. Okay, Stone Puke can go for her. I mean him. Let's move this guy here. Come on, make the handoff. Yay! Right, he's leveled at least. So at least the Pogo has got something out of that one. Still, no, I have very few players on the pitch anyway, but this game is almost over. He better pick up something useful like +1 agility, or if not, I guess we just give him sure hands. Although I'm not sure, does he not get sure hands? Can he get general skills? Because sure hands is a general skill, and I thought, these are the questions. I think he might not even have access to the general skill up thing, which means he might just end up with sidestep. So even if you want to make a good goblin team, you need to be so insanely lucky at picking up these different, like the doubles and the strengths, and it's near impossible, really. It really is. If you can get +1 movement on... No, please stop this game! Stop this infernal game continuing like it is. It just got pushed back another turn. This game is going to go on forever. I'm never going to get out of this. Like, if you could pick up pass skills on this guy, make him infinitely better, because he'd actually be able to throw the thing goddamn well. If you could pick up like a +1 movement on him, on your ball and chain crazy guy, I can't remember what they're called. Fanatic, that's it. You can pick up +1 movement on him. That's amazing, because his movement's he blocks however many his movement is. So you add 25 or even 33% increase on your blocks with him per turn is awesome. I mean, Sure Feet would be good as well. I've been debating Sure Feet, but he picks up strength skills only. So yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What's he doing? What is he doing? It's fine. I have no desire. He can score whenever he likes. Just want this game to goddamn end. But yeah, what other skills be good? General skills on trolls are always nice because they're just trolls and they need block. Need something to make them a little bit less unreliable. Oh, stop bullying him. He's just a gobbo. I'm gonna go for that guy again. Try and put him out of his misery. It's too good an elf at the moment. Mighty Blow, Guard. That's 2 strength skills you picked up on alignment. Although I don't agree with putting Mighty Blow and Guard on a player that doesn't. Like if you're gonna go Guard, just give him something else. I don't know. Can't be bothered to try and go for a free die. I want you dead. Why will you not die? No, I didn't need to do that actually. Whatever. Oh no, don't knock him out! That wasn't my plan at all! It's all his. I assume he might just try and run this in, I'm not sure. No, he's going to try and hit some stuff. Fair play. Well, at least you can say that this game had lots and lots of... See, that's what I kind of wanted after turn 4. You could say this game has lots of touchdowns. I mean, the Wood Elves ones were really boring, but mine were awesome, weren't they? Oh, he said in a yawny voice. But yeah, Wood Elves, it's just so easy to score touchdowns against Goblins. Especially when your Goblin doesn't have sure hands yet. Or may never have sure hands. That's the problem with him. We'll see what upgrades he picks up, but I'm pretty sure. Like, sometimes I wonder if I should play a Goblin team, but then I feel like Goblin team in leagues, but then I realise I actually hate Goblins to bits. And they're so much fun if they work, but otherwise it's not worth it. They're just going to work 10% of the time, and the other 90% they're going to die continuously. Right, time to do another Goblin toss.
My options for Goblins that I can actually throw, very limited.
Could level up Gut Bra, but I don't see the point. He's not going to do anything else. Like, he's a sneaky get dirty player. Like, he's literally there to just foul from time to time. Well, he hasn't done any fouling today, which is his own fault, really. It's not even his own fault. And of course, he's not on the pitch anymore because of that bug. I need to stop pressing that. Oh good, he's all the way back here. Well, ain't that great. This way. Okay, I'm just going to have to move him now. Right, as always, going to try and just kill a Wood Elf or two. Pile on! Hey, we got a knockout. Okay, which means it's all down to Ardnot to pick it up, pass it on. He can't pick it up. That was asking too much of him. I realised that. So the game's going to end 6-2.
That's an embarrassing scoreline, but I think it's justified considering how many players are not playing this game. He's gonna try and foul my beautiful troll. Do 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 do. Oh well. It's not like that troll has any interesting skill ups at all. Oh no! He's only knocked out. So yeah, let's have a quick look at what skills we got on the Goblin team. I mean, I can't hate them forever, but their dice was just abysmal at the start. Like, who got MVP? Flapstench, Flapstench. Okay, well at least he's leveled. So we got 2 leveled goblins, or rather, Pogo is leveled. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, see, this is the thing. You can only get agility. So what's the point? He's got nothing there that's at all... Like, he's got a few things which are useful to him, but really, I'd say that's no good at all. Like, there's just no point in having this set up, but whatever. We'll go sidestep. Useless. This guy's got diving tackle, and I guess sidestep's the only logical decision to have on this guy. But this is the thing, your goblins that do level are likely to be absolutely useless. This player, not going to be good for much. He's going to be so easy to push off the ball that it's not going to be really worth having. And now, rather than having I've got 1480 now, but... it's going to be a depressing time. Whatever. Okay, so that's the end of that embarrassing game for me. So stay safe, guys, and enjoy.